This is a Dethleffs Trend A6977. This one's actually a couple of years old, but it's still a current model, well worth having a look at. And in fact, this particular vehicle is pretty much immaculate. You would struggle to know that it was used at all. It's like new, so well worth taking a look at. We'll have a stroll around the outside first of all. These are German built and they are very much the family motorhome, and you'll see what I mean by that when we go inside in a minute. But on the outside, we'll just take a quick look here. We've got the gas bottle locker just here, so you can put a couple of bottles in there. And if we head on back, that's the cassette for the toilet. And the really big news on here is this, which is a huge garage at the back. This is a really great size. I love the fact it's got these tie downs in it. You can see them on both sides, which you can adjust. You can move those up and down, so for bikes and all that kind of thing, you can really get them secure. It's lit in here as well. That's a nice feature. If we go on around to the back, this one's already got the bike rack on it, and there's also that little chap up there is a reversing camera. The awning on here as well, as you can see, that's the entrance back into that garage area. But as I say, it's when we go inside that you really see what a great family vehicle this is. So we will prod the button for the stairs, which is that one there. That brings the steps out, and in we go. Now we'll start up here at the front. This one's got a 2.3 litre engine. It's the Fiat chassis, and it's also an automatic, which is a really nice feature on these. You can see the selector for it just there, and of course you've got the air conditioning controls and all the other bits and pieces that you'd expect. This is the reversing camera, so it looks like an interior mirror, but it is in fact a camera screen. And then of course you've got the seats that swivel around as they normally do in these sorts of vehicles. But what's really interesting about this is the fact that it will sleep, and you can transport 6 people. So you've obviously got 2 here with seat belts, you've got 2 here, you can see seat belts on those, and then you've got 2 more here. So this is brilliant for a larger family, or if your kids want to bring friends, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely fantastic. And in terms of sleeping, you can see just what a massive amount of headroom I've got in here. And what that does is it gives you the ability to drop this down, and you can see there's a ladder there that clips in here, and then that's a big double bed up there on the front. You've got curtains that come across. That's a fantastic area, and actually a brilliant den for kids as well, isn't it? When you're in a campsite, that's a great place for them to go and tuck themselves away. This one here also converts, so the table drops down, that makes it into a bed as well, and there's another one, as we'll see a bit further back as well. There's a load of storage in here, so this is storage up here as you'd expect. And if we go on round, I'll show you some more of that back here. You've also got the control systems up at this end. So this one is giving you things like battery information. So that one is your leisure battery, that one is your engine battery. You've also got your percentage of fresh water and your wastewater, and the central heating control is up here as well. So that's all nice and easy to reach. And then the kitchen is here. So this has got a 3-burner hob in it. There's also the oven underneath. You can see what I mean about the condition. It does look unused, doesn't it? That one is your cutlery drawer, and then over here just masses of storage, as you can see, and it's up here as well. And the other thing that we have here, I'll just point out as well, there's a TV up there, and then back here this is a pretty much full height fridge. So another very handy feature. Press on back a bit further then. That one is just a big hanging locker. And I'm curious as to what's in there. Let's have a look. Okay, that's just access to systems. We can't see that very well. There's not quite enough light, but that is what that is. And then if we swing around onto the other side, there's a really nice bathroom in this one, because what they've done with this, there's a sliding door here, of course, that comes across, and then the toilet is there and the sink is there. But what is absolutely brilliant is that you can unclip that fella, and that whole thing is like a swing wall, it comes all the way around, and that then gives you a proper shower area without getting everything wet. That is so helpful. What a great touch that is. That's the actual shower itself is in there, as you can see. Let's swing that one back again. There we go. And then finally, if we come right to the back, you've got the steps up here. This, of course, is over that big garage, so it's using that space twice. Another double bed. This curtain's off, as does the front one, in fact. So there's a reasonable amount of privacy considering. And that's what you have here. So you've got the open windows at each end. You've got more storage across here. You've got the skylight up above. These, of course, have got blinds that come across them, either a fly screen as that one is, or a proper night screen. And you can open these, so you've got ventilation there and here and so forth. But that, for a 7-metre vehicle, is really impressive, isn't it? So the headroom in particular is what's really stands out on this one, and the ability, by using that, to have that forward area. That works really well. Very nice indeed. Let's have a sit up here. And I will say huge thanks to the Irwin Hyman Centre. They've got this one for sale, and I'll put a link to those guys in the description. And huge thanks, of course, to you all for watching. We'll catch you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.